Hey guys, it's Vicki Kinner, independent Scentsy consultant, Scentsy director with Team Scented Style. And today I'm so excited because we're going to be going over my empties for the month of May, and there were some really good ones. So if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I have posted something new. And comment below. Let me know what you think. All right, you guys, let's get into it. All right, so let's get into my empties. I went through some really great bars and some really good products, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I think I'll start with my bedroom first, and I went through Summer Moonlight. I love this scent. It is so good. I actually have this room spray that I spray on myself. I rotate between this and Bonfire Beach, and I love Summer Moonlight. If you have not tried this one was a sleeper. I love that. The next one was Frosted Petals. This is in my Scentsy Club. This was a fall-winter. It was a winter Christmas holiday brick. It was a holiday brick. That's what it was, and I absolutely love this scent. So, Frosted Petals. I went through that. I love it. Pink Sugarberry Mint. Very, very yummy. Had that one in my bedroom. Shut Eye. You know this is in my Scentsy Club, you guys. This is one of my favorite bars for my room. It was part of the Catching Z's collection, and it is in my Scentsy Club. And I just love Shut Eye. It's such a cozy. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's such a cozy scent. All right. Next one, I did 3 bars of Pear Blossom and Cucumber. This was part of Bring Back My Bar the last time, which was in, what, January? February? I don't know. I get confused. January, I believe. And I absolutely love this scent. I stuck it right in my Scentsy Club. And so I went through 3 bars of it. Pear, Blossom, and Cucumber. Ah, it's so good. It is so good. Okay. Then I went through one Love and Happiness. I absolutely love this scent. To me, it's just very girly. Ah, so good. I smell a lot of sugar. I don't know. It's in my Scentsy Club. I love it. Flirtatious was also part of Bring Back My Bar last time. And I put this in my Scentsy Club as well because it's so good. This is the one I had recently. Oh, in my warmers in my bedroom. Love it so much. Okay, the next one is Pink Haze. I love Pink Haze. To me, it just smells like sugar and cotton candy. It's in my club, but as you can see, it's an old bar. I'm trying to use my older bars first before I use my newer bars because I had hoarded a lot of these things when they were available originally. And so I'm using the bars that I hoarded for myself because now we have Scentsy Club. We don't need to hoard as much. All right, so now we're going to move over to the bathroom. I went through Blue Coconut Beach, which is actually available now. It is part of the Mother's Day collection, and it is phenomenal. I love anything coconut, and this is amazing. Love it so much. The next one, you guys, this is part of our Bring Back My Bar that's available now through the month of June, and you need to try this one. It's Vanilla Suede. When I first saw the name, I was like, oh, suede. I don't like anything leathery. It's not at all leathery. It has like sandalwood, vanilla. It has like amber. It's so good. And one thing that I love about this scent, I just ordered me a whole 6-pack and it's going in my club, is that it lasts forever. It's like a 5-dayer. Like that's if you don't turn it on and off. I leave my stuff going 24/7. And it's like a 5-dayer. It lasts forever. I love this scent. The next one is Vanilla Sponge Sugar, which was part of our Easter collection, and I loved it. I had bought a bunch of it. So good. And then, you know, my staple, Coconut Cotton. Why was I stumbling on that? I don't know. Coconut Cotton. It's in my Scentsy Club. It was a Bring Back My Bar a while back. It was originally a scent when I first joined in 2016, and at that time it wasn't my favorite. Then I had COVID, and now my scent preferences have changed, and it's one of my favorites, and it's in my club, and I use it in my bathroom. All right, so now we are going to move on over to the kitchen. In the kitchen, I really like not vanilla. Well, I do for fall, winter, but I love like banana. I love lemon. I love fruit scents, but not typical fruit. Not like, I don't know, like I love Tropic Nectar, but that wouldn't go in my, that would go in my living room, not in my in my kitchen. I don't know. It's weird. It's a thing, right? So Bananarama, I absolutely love this scent. It used to be in my club. It got pulled when I didn't have money in my account to pay. So I cannot wait till it comes back so I can put it back in my club because I don't have very much of it left. Bananarama, so good. I love to mix it with coffee scents as well. Lemon Drizzle Cake. This was part of our Easter collection last year, and I put it in my club. And guess what? It's in the catalog, so you can get this scent. Absolutely phenomenal. Then again, I have, these are old bars from when, before Scentsy Club was a thing. Lemon Coconut Chiffon. Now I have it in my club, and I'm hoarding it again. But it has like something leaked on it. But Lemon Coconut Chiffon, let me tell you, so good. But as soon as it was a Bring Back My Bar, I stuck it right in my club. Last time it was. All right, so now we are going to move to the living room. These also were part of that same Easter collection from last year, and I loved it in Blueberry Burst. I did 2 of these. Absolutely love this scent. Oh, man, that's so good. So I did 2 of these in my living room. It almost got away from me. So that was yummy. It's also in my Scentsy Club. Skinny Dippin', which is available now. I use this in my living room. I loved it. So good. Ugh, 2 bars of that in the living room. Absolutely delicious. I went through 2 strawberry lemon cakes that were... It was a scent of the month for the Easter, so it was March instead of April. March. And I love it. Strawberry lemon cake, so good. Did that in the living room too. 2 of them. So good. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars of one of my all-time favorites, Apricot Vanilla. It is the business. And it is a good one. I love this for my living room. I love it for my bedroom too. It's so pretty. I love apricot though. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so that was all the bars I used. So now I'm going to show you, and I know a bunch of these got thrown away because I also know that I did, when I put in the Blueberry Burst, I put in the Blueberry Burst pods. So I know I went through 2 sets of pods as well. But these are Pina Colada Cha-Cha and Lemon Drizzle Cake. So I went through those as well. Sometimes my daughter throws things away. All right, then I went through 2 bottles of body wash. I went through Cloudberry Dreams and Vanilla Waves. Cloudberry Dreams, is it still, I don't know if the body wash is still in our clearance, but a lot of the other, because it was taken out of our catalog, this scent. So if you love Cloudberry Dreams, you can get stuff in our clearance section. Super cheap. I don't believe there's any more body wash, but I think they have body mist and all the other stuff, hand soap. And then Vanilla Waves, I believe, is still available. And then this was part of our, was it Valentine's Day? No, Easter, I believe. I can't remember. Starburst Sky, loved it. I bought a ton of this, maybe Valentine's Day. I loved it. I bought a bunch of it for myself, and I finished one. Hand cream. Then I know I went through another one of these as well. I think it was hibiscus pineapple I went through. Hand soaps. So I went through a hibiscus pineapple, I know, a watermelon tangerine, and a vanilla waves. I love the hand soaps. I just got some on my hands. Then Counter Clean Feeling Punchy. This scent is no longer available, but Counter Clean is definitely available. And we have a new scent for our summer collection. So check that out. I can't remember which one they decided. I bought it and I ordered it, but I can't remember which scent they picked to put it for, but check that out. I love Counter Clean. I'm obsessed. Use it in my work truck as well. This they took out of our catalog, but I love it. And thank goodness I bought a bunch of it because I love Scentsy dish soap. They're going to be bringing it back during different times of the year. But one of my most favorite is Squeeze the Day. Plus, I just think the bottle's gorgeous. And I love lemon in my kitchen. So that is that. Then I went through 2 different packs of the Vanilla Bean Buttercream car bar clips. I know I did 2 different packs of them. I always forget to bring my car bars back in the house. They end up in the trash. But I know I went through 2 of these. They're in our clearance right now, you guys. All of the car bar clips are in the clearance. So I did that. And then I have gone through a ton of these because I've been putting them in my work truck. I've always loved Bonfire Beach, but I've been putting these scent circles in my work truck and in my car. You can tell that one was my work truck because it was filthy, and in my car. And I've probably went through about 10 of them, probably about 5 each. But I love this scent. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. It is so, so good. Love it in pods. Love it in pods. Love it in wax. It's amazing. Anyway, you guys, that is my empties for the month of May. A bunch of them, right? Let me know which ones are your favorite. One of the things I want to talk about really quick is Scentsy Club and Bring Back My Bar. As you notice, a lot of these were Bring Back My Bars from the past that when we were able to get them, I stuck them right in my Scentsy Club. Well, right now, Bring Back My Bar is happening the month of June, okay? So I will definitely drop the link to my Bring Back My Bars because if you love any of those scents, which that collection was amazing. Usually there's like half and half that I like. This time, I think there was 3 that were not my thing. The rest, I loved. Loved. One being my top 3. Fuzzy Blanket. So good. Happy Birthday Beach. I mean, amazing lineup, okay? But it's only available in the month of June. So you need to put it in your Scentsy Club so that they can make it for you for all time. So now let's explain Scentsy Club for the people who don't know what that is. It is a subscription that you create on my website, okay? So what it is like, let's say, here, I'll show you some of my club. This is a club order that I just recently got, okay? These are some of my favorite bars, okay? They're no longer available, okay? Sunburst Sky, Flirtatious, Pear Blossom. None of these are available anymore. But the reason I'm able to get them is because I put them in my Scentsy Club. So we have something called Always Get My Bar. Once you put it in your club, even if you are the only person on the planet, which I doubt, that loves that scent and wants that scent, they will make it for you. You can put as many as you want. Do you want 1 bar? Do you want 2 bars? Do you want 6? However many you want, you put in there, okay? Here's the thing. Once it's no longer available, you can decrease the number. So you can go from 3 to 2 or 3 to 1, or you can remove it, but you can't go from 3 to 4. So I always go high. And then once I build up a little nest egg for myself, a little hoarding spot for myself, then I drop it down to 1 or 2. You can also decide whether you want it monthly, bi-monthly, or every quarter. So like things that I love that are leaving the catalog, I'll put it in my quarterly just in case it doesn't make it to the next like fall winter season catalog. Like Gimme Candy was a scent of the month. It may not make it into the catalog. Well, I loved it. So I made sure to put that in my quarterly. I don't need it monthly, right? Because I don't need that big of a stash, but I do want it for my quarterly. You can have one of each clubs as well. And you can set up other clubs under other emails, okay? So you can have as many monthly ones as you want. But here's the thing. Once your club hits $30, you get 10% off. That's awesome, right? 10% off. Just because of things that you normally love anyway, now it's going to be 10% off. Once your club hits 60, you get the 10% off plus you get a half price item. Do you want maybe washer whiffs? For half price? Do you want cotton cleanups? Do you want counter clean? So you can put in anything consumable, light bulbs, cotton cleanups, laundry, body, cleaning, bars, scent circles, what have you. Any of that kind of stuff that runs out. You just can't put like warmers in there. Only stuff that runs out because it's a subscription, right? Cancel at any time. Anytime. You can change it at any time. Okay? Also, when your order ships, you collect points off of your own Scentsy Club. And if you send your, you get like your own little link. If you send that link to friends and family and they create a club and then theirs ships, you'll get 2 points for every $1 that they spend. You'll get 1 point for every $1 you spend. You can use those points towards your Scentsy Club, like to pay for Scentsy Club, to pay for stuff on my website. You can use that. So that's like money. So you're getting paid back from buying stuff that you already buy. Like if you buy a counter clean every month, put it in a Scentsy Club. Your favorite bars, put it in a Scentsy Club. Cotton cleanups, Scentsy Club. If you want to get one light bulb every quarter, put it in a Scentsy Club. It's fantastic, but I can walk you through it if you need help as well. So that link is also in the description of the video. But I think that's everything, you guys. Let me know what your favorite is and what's in your club. And I hope you're having a great day and a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.